It's working. All right. What's up, guys? One thing I wanted to really talk about today. That trench coat I got about was it 7 months ago. I hadn't been working out a lot when I got that trench coat, actually at all. And as I've been working out, it got really tight on my chest. Luckily, I kept the tag and the receipts and everything, and I never wore it really outside ever. So it was still in really good condition, and fortunately, they still had it in stock. Um, the trench coat I got was still able to be sold in stores. So thank you so much, Burberry, for taking my coat back after 8 months or 7 months. I don't know what it was. Past their 30-day return policy and allowing me to trade it in for a different trench coat. I sized up just 2 more inches around the chest from a 40 to a 42. The other cool thing is I do miss the navy a little bit, but I got a black trench coat instead because it's going to be a little more versatile. So I figure, why not? It's halftime, the Lions are losing, I'm not in that great of a mood, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys the trench coat anyway. You already know what it looks like. It's still amazing. One thing I didn't know about these, and I feel like I should have known about these, they are waterproof. Maybe not waterproof, but these things, I'm not going to do the demonstration. Maybe I will if you guys really want one, if I get enough comments asking for it. But if you pour water on this material, it sits on it. It doesn't soak into it. It sits on it. It's so cool. Like the guy at the Burberry store showed me an example, and the water just moves back and forth on it like it's no big deal. And it's so awesome that when he was done with the presentation, he just slid the water back in the cup. That's so sweet. I thought this was just an overpriced trench coat with the Burberry logo on the inside. Fooled me. So anyway, I'm gonna unbutton this and show you guys what it looks like on me. Hope you guys are all having a safe holidays and getting your shopping in and stuff, because I know it's pretty crazy. These stores have been extending their hours to meet their status quo because, well, what are they saying? That the holiday shopping has been decreased by a week due to the awkward timing of Thanksgiving. I really haven't been affected by it too much. I think it's cool that some stores are staying open for so long. Like, I think our local Best Buy is opening at 7 o'clock and closing at midnight or something. That's insane. I mean, I wish I had a bunch of money. One thing I've been wanting to get at Best Buy actually was one of those Bose over-the-ear headphones. Not the super expensive noise canceling ones, because I think that's just a waste of money. Plus, you have that battery on the inside that you have to change every once in a while. I was thinking like one of the they're like $180 right now, but you can get them for 150 because they're on such a good sale. Okay, so one thing, it might look like it's stretching like a lot right now, but I couldn't bring my arms back this far in my other trench coat at all because it was so small, you know? So I decided that it was time to get a size up. And honestly, I couldn't do this either. You know, it might look like it's stressing right now, but really it's so much more comfortable than the 42 or the 40 was. So one person asked me to do a review with the belt, and so lucky you, here's the belt. I don't do that tie thing. I don't know why that's so popular. It must just be Brits just come up with crazy ideas, or it's just not for me. So what I do is I do the belt like it should be done. I mean, even on the website, this is how the belt's done. Like when you go to look at any trench coat or anything like that, or like jeans or something, there's always there's 4 pictures. There's a front, back, close up on like the material, and then there's one video that just kind of shows the person moving around, and it has like close ups, and it looks really nice. So yeah, and this is how the belt is done on the close ups and every other picture. It's not done in some stupid knot. I mean, that's just annoying. Like, there is a guide that I linked on one of my videos, my last video, how to do the knot. I mean, it's like, oh, it takes you so long to put the belt through the loop and then do your little thing. It's like, it takes longer to do the stupid knot, let alone learning how to do it. So, screw that. Anyway, what I do is here, I'll show you. It's not complicated by any means. I loop it under, if I can get it. So it's got like a little loop right here from going under it. See that? Yeah. I take it, and then after I bring it up, I just pull it through that loop. Doesn't have to look super pretty or anything. But now the loop is facing downward. I mean, it might be a little long. I can just bring it up a little bit, pull it back. I mean, hell, you can even stuff it in your pocket if you want to. But that kind of looks funky, so I'm not going to. But, yeah, so there's the belt. Personally, I mean, I like this more. I don't feel like I'm so restricted. I mean, it is a jacket, so it feels kind of, I mean, I can cross my arms easily. Bring up the camera just a little bit. But it's a little too much. I don't like editing videos. I tried it, and I don't like it. I did it for that PlayStation release video, and we're just, whatever. So, I can cross my arms a lot easier, and especially with this top button buttoned. I mean, with the other one, it wasn't going to happen. But if I undo this button, it feels a lot more comfortable. I don't feel like I'm in a, especially like, which button was it? Even on this button, it would just feel like it was stretched. And you can see it's kind of like still tight. I guess my shoulders are getting bigger, but I can't, that's the one thing. I cannot return this back to the Burberry store anymore because now it's technically final sale. The woman that took the jacket back for me, the manager, wasn't happy, but it was nice of her to take it back for me. She just said, this is a lifetime purchase that you don't put in your closet. This is something you actually wear. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I haven't needed to wear it because I've got like four North Face jackets, all different purposes. So, yeah, it's a badass jacket. Oh, one thing I really like. You see this pattern? It's on the inside of the collar now. The other one didn't have that, and I didn't like that at all. But I just didn't care because I was so excited to get it. You can see patterns there now. I mean, truthfully, I missed my navy one, but this black one, I think it just fits me better. You might not notice much of a difference, but when I was wearing it, it was really, really tight. When I showed that last video too, I hadn't been doing any push-ups, so my chest was just really flat. So it might look like it fit, but it didn't. So anyway, I rambled for 8 minutes. Hopefully the Lions come back. If any of you guys are Lions fans watching this, let me get your input. Do you give a shit anymore about them? Because I'm watching this game, and for the last 14 games, I've been so involved in their performance, and now I'm watching it, and it's like, oh, they fumbled. Reggie Bush fumbled again, or Matt Stafford threw another interception. Whatever, because nothing's going to change. And, I mean, I hate to be a bandwagon hater, but I think Schwartz has got to go. I don't, whenever, and if you disagree with me, you are wrong. Whenever something bad happens, ever, fumble, bad call, this is the Schwartz. I call it the hashtag Schwartz. He just sits there. He just sits there with his arms crossed and his big lips going. That's not how you coach. Go discipline the jackasses and make the stupid calls. Not Reggie Bush for fumbling, but those silly little penalties they get. Stop it. Stop. Anyway, go Lions, and Merry Christmas, sincerely, and drive safe. It's been a pretty rough start to winter. Lots of snow, so gotta go. Bye-bye.